Please welcome to the stage, Legless Lauren. Come on!
Right, I know what you're thinking. A part of my body appears to be missing. And you'd be right, you observe a bunch. I broke a fingernail in the shower this morning. Ruined my day. Anyway, my name's Lauren, and as you can clearly see, I have a false hope of one day becoming a professional comedian. And a prosthetic leg. Which means that this sign here, the greatest show on legs, suddenly got really awkward. So I go by the stage name Legless Lauren, and that's actually a nickname I was given at an AA meeting once. Which I thought was a little bit insensitive for the Amputee Association. But fortunately, I'm not a sensitive person, right? When it comes to amputee banter, you can call me anything. You can call me cripple, stumpy, hop along, peg leg, pogo stick, pirate, partial artist, Eileen, IHOP customer, 1 foot in the grave, or my personal favourite, lactose intolerant. And I will not be offended. There is, however, one word I cannot stand. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the I word. Inspirational. Horrible word. I get it all the time. Oh, you're so inspirational. And I am not an inspirational person, right? You wouldn't call me that if you saw me the day after a heavy night. Like last Sunday, for example, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, sprawled out across the sofa in my dressing gown, eating Cheerios out of my prosthetic leg. Because I was too hungover to get up and get a bowl. I'm so inspirational. So I basically go around comedy clubs and open mic nights, single-footedly ticking off the diversity quota. My agent always says to me, Lauren, if only you could become a lesbian, I could get you so many more gigs. He said, female, disabled and gay, that's like the triple threat of the showbiz industry. I can't do it, I love cock too much. I'm joking, I don't have an agent. But I do get a lot of good reviews for my comedy. Many of them calling me a legend, which is nice. A little bit weird, it's always spelt 2 words rather than 1, but I'll take it. Apart from that, I haven't really got much planned to say. I'm just sort of thinking on my foot here. Or going out on a limb, as you might say. I did try and write some more funny stuff about being an amputee, but I got completely stumped. Because comedy's hard, right? It's hard getting up here. This girl at work today, I wouldn't call her a slut to her face. She said, I could never do what you do. I could never get up there and talk in front of all those people. And I said, well, Tracy, I could never suck off a stranger in Wetherspoon's toilet, but... We all have our limits, don't we? So, a bit of a year for change for me. I got promoted at work this year. Thank you. Yeah. I'm now a paralegal, which is basically the same as a normal legal, but we approach the courtroom from the air and land on the roof. And I don't know how many of you have seen the Paralympics, but the entry requirements for paralegal are quite high. 4 years at law school and then hack off a limb. But I did it. And I commute into London on the DLR. I don't know how many of you know the DLR. It's the free one, yeah? It's the one with no barriers. Only the tourists tap in and out. The rest of us don't bother paying. Also got divorced this year. So, yeah, it's not only limbs that I can't hang on to, it's men as well. Yeah, so I am now an amputee divorcee who also can't dance. Basically the Heather Mills of the comedy circuit. Or at least I would be if I scrapped my Beatle.